Hello, my name is Minefiend and welcome to a new series on the game Anno 2070. Today's date is the 1st of January 2015, so I thought it was appropriate to just dabble a little bit in this series for the time being. It's a game I am in no way, shape or means expert in. I don't really know it to that degree. Certainly not like my friend Narlo or other players. So I just hope you'll bundle along with me and see how we go. I'm going to try one of the single scenario missions. I've got a choice of two to start with, I think. Architect of the Future, demonstrate your town planning skills by building a monument. Monuments can take about 2 hours worth of time to actually construct the monument itself. So I may start with this one. The Jorgensen Plateau. Settle a peaceful world with vast islands. Let's try that.
Configuration of personal mission objectives. Completed.
Okay, thank you, Eve. Now let me get a word in edgeways. Looks like the average play time for this is about, 9 hours for this scenario. Wow.
Loading checklist with personal mission objectives.
Thank you, Eve. The rise in the sea level has meant that numerous high plateaus have now become a group of larger, flatter islands. Some of these islands have been recently discovered and settled by Tilda Jorgensen. She warmly welcomes anyone who wants to found new settlements on the abundant
from the
space
mission
available.
briefing log.
Don't interrupt. Okay, let's give it a try. So the goal of this scenario is to settle 2,500 executives.
Your current deployment data is ready.
Wow, I've never had 2,500 executives. Anybody who knows this game, well, let's get it started first, and then we'll talk about it. Now, I can either play as the Eden Initiative, which is the green, eco-friendly option, or I can go with the Global Trust, which is the consume everything, earn lots of money and power type thing. I'm going to go with the Edens, purely because they're the ones I know a little bit better. Which probably means I should play as them to learn them, but let's try the
Eden Initiative is a network of influential global environmental organizations. I'm Yana Rodriguez, spokeswoman for the initiative. If you want to help overcome the challenges that confront us in the modern world, this is the place for you. Global Trust never ceases in its laughable attempts to discredit our work. Don't listen to their allegations. The only sustainability they know is the exploitation of natural resources. Contrary to Global Trust propaganda, it is our environmentally friendly green tech operations and procedures that will guarantee our future prosperity and security. The Eden Initiative uses the latest energy generation technologies. Our economic vision guarantees a world that is worth living in for generations to come. Reactionary forces often feel threatened by our success. They think we're defenseless pacifists and try to scare us, often a fatal mistake. The Eden Initiative benefits from the vision of its founder and spiritual father, Seamus Green. He would be delighted to welcome you into our ranks. Join the Eden Initiative. Join us in our fight for a stable world, a world worth living in. We need intelligent, motivated people like you.
Okay, let's join the Eden Initiative. Now this game, it's not so much of a city builder really, it's more like a logistics management game in a way. You've got to supply the population with their needs, whether that's drink, food, luxuries to play with, and as such it can be quite off-putting when you first start the game because of what seems like the complexity of it. The more and more you play it, you realise that's not necessarily the case, but it has a hell of a depth to it.
The Ark has reached the target coordinates.
Right. The Ark has reached its target coordinates. The Jorgensen Plateau. Or should that be Jorgensen?
Your current deployment data is ready.
Okay. Now, on the left here we have a list of things. Anno wishes everybody a new year, happy new year. And we've got expanded construction options. We can build a city centre, we can build production buildings. So let's get this started, and I'll zoom right in. And this is another thing about the game: as you zoom in, the level of detail, like little people there taking stuff around, it's just incredible. I can build anywhere in the highlighted circle at the beginning, so let's start out like that, and I'll also put a road going this way. Okay, did I just put down a bit of a road there? No. Now I've got 40 blocks, building blocks, and 40 tools. Now the first thing I want to do is get a bit of production up and running, block production. Now to build this, it will cost me 100 credits and 1 tool, and to build that will cost me 50 credits and 2 tools, so 3 tools will be used up to get me up and running. So let's do that. Click on this, and it has 2 fields it needs to put down, but let me first of all put this building in there, because that's a 4x3. Now I know where I can build within, so let's put that there and that there. Now I've got something building blocks for me. This will slowly harvest granules from its fields and turn them into blocks. Well, send them to this building, which will turn them into blocks. The next thing I need to do now is get a city centre down. So let's come here. Let's see. Got quite a big space actually. Luckily. There, that road goes all the way past there, doesn't it? If it comes down, it will do, yes. So again, let's connect the road up. Now I'm going to put a road all the way around this city centre. And again, if you can see, if you zoom in, you can see here, deer walking through the forest. It's just beautiful, the level of detail and attention to detail in this game is just incredible. Now, can I put... yes I can put 2 houses on either side, so let's have a row of houses there, and a row of houses here. Now they use up 2 bricks per house, and I've got 8 bricks left, so I could put up another 4 houses, but I don't want to do that just yet. Let's see, what does it cost to make a fishery? 2 tools and 1 brick. Okay. I think we'll put these there.
Registering energy shortage.
Now the wind park, which is a big wind turbine, which actually got some of these in the fields near my house actually. They're quite impressive things. They're giant. Don't look at there, but this is perhaps to scale because of the size of the things. They're huge. Now at the moment I'm getting I'm losing 72 coins per turn, but I have 4,319 credits there, so that's okay. These houses can hold up to 8 people in them. 8 residents. The eco workers.
Respect. Thanks to you, we're living the good
The
life.
happier they are,
Additional buildings
the more they will
now
move in.
available.
There we go. And once they get to a certain population number, they unlock the next need. The next need is going to be for tea, which is the drink. They need tea. This is not filled up at all. The fish is filled all the way up. I've put down plenty of fish. The community, which is by being near the town centre, they're within the town centre's radius, so they've got that need satisfied. So the last one that they need is drink. Okay. Now,
What should I say? I'm doing great.
let's see, how do we want to put these down? They are going to want a lot of tea. An awful lot of tea. So I think we'll come here. Let's drag tea over onto our hotbar, because we will be building several of these. Now a tea farm has 3 fields with it. Does it tell you that on here? Tea plantation. Cultivates 3 tea fields, produces tea, satisfies the need for drinks, but it requires the tea fertility. As you can see up here on the island of Alesta, we've got tea fertility, rice fertility and coffee fertility. The 3 fields are they 4x4? Yeah, I think they're 4x4 the fields. So if I put that there, down 1, I think I should be able to get 3 fields in here. Yes. So then a nice little design to do is put 3 in a row. That's it. And then I can put like this. And here we want a depot to collect them. And then connect them all up by road. And then it's just the attention to detail is just astounding. Little people walking around doing the jobs. I can turn this round. As you can see, the tea plantations here, and this has people in the depot, and they will send out vehicles to collect the tea from the plantation as it makes it. See, here comes a vehicle, it's empty, look at it, back of its wagon is empty. Then as it takes the tea away, it will fill up. There you go, it's got its crate on its back and it's taking it back. Beautiful level of detail. Press home key to get me back to the right way around. Okay. Now that 3 tea plantation should keep us going for a little while, but as I said, this is going to require a lot of I'm actually going to put a road there, then I know that that's the boundary. Yep. Just so I know roughly where the boundary is for the time being. Okay, there's my arc. I've actually got the father's arc. Father is the AI for the tech faction. There's 3 factions, the Ecos, the Tycoons and the Techs. He's the big AI supercomputer. So let's actually make use of this. Let's get it scouting around. Hold shift and just give it some waypoints, and then it'll be uncovering the map for me. How are we doing for population? We've got 112 out of 112 people at the moment, and we've now got 5 blocks in here. We're going to want to have a lot more block production, so I think my next few blocks should be spent on the actual block production. Again, 2 more fields.
New island located.
And what's this island here? This island is another one with tea, rice, and coffee on it.
You can be proud of yourself.
The thing I like about this game really is the attention to detail. You know, as you zoom in and you zoom in, you see, look, like there's little eagles and birds and everything that you just don't see. You know, if you zoom out, you hardly see it at all. You get the clouds. You go to the ocean and look in the ocean. There's fish in the sea. It's just absolutely mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. So beautiful. Really, really great job.
Registering mainland.
Let me... How many more? I've got enough for some more. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click the pipette and put another one of these down. I'll rotate it around that way. Nope, I need space for 4 field behind it. There we go. There we go. This one will have that way around as well.
New island located.
Now I should get quite a good block production now. As you can see here, this building, it's got 0 productivity and it's not getting the granules, and there's a reason for that. The reason is that this is a level 1 warehouse. When it's level 1, it's only got the 1 vehicle. Is it 1 or 2? I've unlocked the hover one with Uplay points, which is like a bonus you can get. So it hasn't been collected. The stuff hasn't been collected and taken to the warehouse ready
Hello,
for it to use.
I'm Professor Davy. I hope you
Hello,
don't
Davy.
mind if SAAT scrutinizes your behavior patterns more closely.
Devi is the leader of the tech faction, and there's his arc, the Vortex that's called. It's quite a nice arc, that one. Okay. Let's... Let's give that another bit of scouting to do. Now I'm going to put down another depot, and I'm going to put it near this mine here.
Scanning
Mine will
unknown
look
coast.
there, so I'm going to put this depot there, which will help pick up items from the block production, and we'll also be able to pick up items from this mine when I set it going, if I set it going.
Game saved.
The important thing now, to be honest, is to get income. So what I need to do is I need to... Can't put them down there, I can't put that many down yet. Let's see, can I put that many down? Just put that many down to begin with. I need to put down houses. They're being fully supplied with the drink need now. I've got enough drink coming in with these 3 farms at the moment, and I can expand that out to another row, and I'm going to expand it out that way as well, so like another 3 there, 3, so I could have like 12 tea plantations, which I'll probably need, especially if I'm going to go for 2,500.
You can be proud of yourself.
Look at the people, lady pushing a pram there.
What a perfect day!
What a perfect day, what a perfect day indeed. Now, can I... Got 7 tons of tools on there. How many tools have I got on the... in fact, let me remember now to pull the salamander over onto the hotbar there. We'll rename this. We'll call it Fiend Scout. So that's there now if I need it. Got 40 tons of tools on there. Now what I want, what I'm going to hope for, is an island that looks like I can set up a lot of production. Now production, that's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that's going to be good. It's got 6 river slots. This island here I may keep for what I'm going to call my pasta trading, which is something I'll talk about in later episodes, but it's a way of getting a great amount of money, if I can do it. But let's see, another 14 blocks, so
New buildings available for construction.
let's have a look at what the new buildings are. I've now unlocked the concert hall because the population has grown to such a degree where it needs to have its need, where it wants to have its need for leisure activities satisfied. For leisure activities they want a concert hall. Okay. Now the concert hall is going to cost me 600 credits, 3 tools and 4 blocks. I'm going to hold off for the moment. I'm thinking about putting tools down. I don't really want to put tools down on this main island though.
Tilda Jorgensen, welcome to the cooperative. Do you want to make a new start here too?
Hello Tilda. Now Tilda's the girlfriend of my good friend Narlo. She's always flirting with him. Let's have a look at her island. It's got a nice small island to begin. Well, got a big island but a nice small settlement. Now, wow, what's that? Sheep farm. She has access to lots of little bits of prettification that I don't have access to. Don't think I do have access to that. Maybe I do. Look at a town centre. A town centre's nice
Warning.
too.
Production halted.
Right, goods at the fishery have halted. The reason for that should be that my fish is at full because I've bumped down more than enough to keep it up at full for the time being. So I've got a maximum of 60 tons I can store on this island at the moment because I've got the warehouse and just 2 depots. I'm wondering, should I opt for making tools on this island? It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Oh, one thing I must remember to do is I must remember to deny ascension rights. Ascension rights mean that workers, once they've got all their needs met and they're happy enough, they can upgrade to the next population tier, which means eco workers will move up to eco employees, and they have a whole new set of wants and food, etc., that they need satisfying. I'm going to put one lot of tool production down here. A very small one, not an efficient one, I don't think. Which I can't do it. Can't do anyway until I've upgraded to employees. Okay. Put that there, I'll satisfy a lot of them. Put them here. Three. Let's see, I count there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One for a road. Put that down. There's one road on the other side, then there's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 space on the
Locating
other side.
island.
Okay. Well, I think I want to be moving this way out, so let's put it on this side. 3. 1 for the road.
Energy supply inadequate.
And as always with the ecos, we need more energy. The ecos are a faction that are great because they can upgrade the eco balance above 0 and up to 500, so that your food factories, your farms are overproducing to a great degree. I mean, at the moment these are producing at 110% of normal. As this goes down, they will gradually slow down in production, which is why I'm a bit worried about putting tools on here when I get the chance. Oh, why not? I think we will do. That island's no good, that's just rocks. This has got wheat and vegetables on it. Wheat and vegetables I think I need for health drinks. No, not health drinks. Pasta dishes, is it? Pasta dishes? Yeah, pasta dishes. 3... Yeah, pasta dishes are 3 wheat farms. And I want to say 2 vegetable farms.
Locating island.
Yeah, so this is going to be my... That could well be my pasta island. That's my pasta. Oh, and it's got a hydroelectric dam on it here. Okay. Stop getting sidetracked, my bean. Right, now, I've got enough population now, and they are happy enough. Let's give that a try. I think that's wrong because some things are a bit bigger than this. We'll try that. They're happy enough that they will want to upgrade. I can upgrade them. I'm going to.
Warning. Production halted.
I've now got bigger house. I've now got eco employees. Eco employees want health food as well as fish. I've got them into the euphoric tax range. That's this dark green one.
There is nowhere in the world
Happy.
as beautiful as here.
Content. When they're in content, they will still provide taxes and they'll be okay. They won't move out. But once they start going into disgruntled, they'll start to move out, and red is not good at all. So we've got to try and keep them happy. Where's my scout ship? It's on its way back. Right, okay, I'm going to need that for... See, I can now upgrade that if I wanted to, but it costs 4 tools. I'm going to have to get a small tool production building going on here, which involves a coal mine, some iron, and some smelters going. But it's got to be done. Got to be done. So come here. You can actually go into postcard view, which is F1, and look at it like that, which is beautiful. Really nice. But let's carry on with the trading. Take all of these just for the time being. And now, because I've unlocked eco employees, I can now build eco buildings, employee built level buildings. And the first thing I need to build is tool production. Tool production needs iron, needs coal. Let's have the iron here. So that's producing iron. Well, I'll put that there for the time being because this is going to be moved. This depot will be moved because I intend to expand that out by 3 line and then perhaps another lot of 6 tea factories there. So this will be destroyed at a later date. And this is here purely for picking up from this coal mine. There's no need for me to put this road all the way around, I just like to. So that's coal being picked up, that's iron being made. I now need a smelter, which will go there, and the tool factory, which will fit there nice and easily. Now this won't be perfect production because I've got a feeling, I'm not sure whether it's 2 iron mines I need and 2 smelters to put out 4, to be able to keep up with 4 tool factories. It's all about ratios, this game. It's very, very it's deep because it's one of those games that you can just pick up and play. I'm just going to be letting my blocks and tools build up a little bit. It's one of those games that you can just pick up and play at an enjoyable level, but then there's also the depth there for people who really want to get into the mechanics of the game, to squeeze it for all it's worth. Really exploit it, I suppose. So I better look there. I think I'm going to leave that middle bit blank for the time being. I have to put a road in to connect these guys to the town centre, otherwise they'll get upset. And now I can put in a second
Energy supply inadequate.
second community centre, second concert hall to get all these people happy. And again my energy supply needs a bit of attention. These have blue spheres of influence, and when they merge you get a little bit less productivity out of them. So this is only working at 99% instead of 100%. This one's working at 100%. That should be working at 99% on that one. Okay, now how are the needs going of everybody? Everybody seems to be quite happy. Look, they're all wanting to upgrade.